Fear is a four-letter word, but this Sunday Rangers could be 5 points behind, and that is exactly what Ali Mccoist is fearful of. Welcome back to the channel, and we're going to dive straight into this article where Ali Mccoist was speaking to Squawka, whatever the hell you want to call that. Of course, Mccoist, he's not been shy this season. He says that Rangers are looking pretty bleak. I even had someone in the comments saying that Ali Mccoist's status is club legend, club icon should be revoked because he was that negative. Well, I mean, I'm going to have to disagree. Because, end of the day, right, some people can grate and cry about Ali McCoist saying that we're second best to Celtic right now and all this. But it's like Ali McCoist has done more for Rangers than any fan. That's just the reality. I mean, anyone, you're kidding yourself. And I'm not saying that here, even if you're a Diddy man that's played one game, you can bash the fan. I think Ali McCoist has earned the right to call out Rangers for what they are, and what they are right now is shite. So if anyone thinks Ali McCoist is wrong, you can leave it in the comments down below. But for me, I think it's mad that some people are like disowning Ali McCoist for turning around and saying that he thinks we've no chance of winning the league. As much as it said, it was heartbreaking for him to admit it. But let's go into the quote, shall we? I actually think it's absolutely vital that Rangers find a way not to get beat at the weekend. And the fact I'm saying that, it probably does sound negative and defeatist, and I have hate myself for it. But it's the way I see it right now. If Rangers get a victory at Parkhead right now, it would actually be unbelievable. I think it would be unbelievable. It's not impossible by any stretch of the imagination, but I think it would be an incredible result. It breaks my heart to say it, but it kind of looks big, the gap between the two. We will find out more at the weekend, but there's no doubt about it. But naturally, I can't lie to you. I'm concerned. Of course I'm concerned. And I'll qualify that to say normally anything can happen in an Old Firm game, but Rangers go into this as big as an underdog in an Old Firm as I can remember, to be brutally honest. But amazingly, I don't think I've ever said this. If you offered the vast majority of the Rangers support a draw right now, I bet you they'd take it. And that's never the case in a Rangers-Celtic game. Celtic have started the league well. They're a terrific pre-season, to be honest with you. Some of the results they have are very impressive. Good, solid victories at the start of the league. I watched the game against St Mirren. Very, very comfortable. McGregor's playing well again. They got the Adam Adea deal through. He played centre forward, looking good. Hatate, Maida back in the side. Carter Ficker's back from injury at centre back. Obviously the siding of Kasper Schmeichel as well. You've got to say Brendan Rodgers looks as though he's got Celtic in a pretty sound and stable place at this moment of time. End of quote. Well, Celtic were very good against St Mirren, but I don't think Adea looked good. I thought if there was one negative to take for that performance, it actually was Adam Adea. He scuffed at a lot of chances now. People are saying he won't be fully fit until after the international break. So here, for football, the impartial channel that we are, we'll give Adam Adea the benefit of the doubt. But the fact of the matter is this: he comes with a 9.5 million price tag. He's going to have to live up to that sooner rather than later. Last season, did he? Absolutely. Delivering a cup and massive helping hand towards the league, that pays for itself. But let's see what he can do this year. For Celtic, obviously, McCoist then went on to say, the Old Firm games of recent years have become so important. Back in our day when we played, other teams were finishing second, the Rangers and Celtic, Hearts, Aberdeen, Dundee United, teams like that. But now, generally speaking, the gap between the two is as big as it's ever been in a long, long time, which makes the Old Firm games all the more vital. End of quote. I agree with McCoist. The Old Firm game is obviously crucial. Last season was probably the season, one of the seasons in recent memory where they weren't as vital. Before anyone goes, aye, they were, but we were looking at the Old Firms, like Rangers literally lost every game in the league in the old, apart from one, right? And the points total wasn't that bad. It was looking at some stages that Rangers didn't even need to necessarily win an Old Firm to win the league, but obviously they bottled it on their own accord. But I do agree with McCoist and all that stuff. He says he's fearful. I think you're a liar if you're not fearful of what can happen on this Sunday, man. If Celtic start strong and go like 1-0 up a couple of minutes into this game, God knows what's going to happen. But apparently if you say that, you're not a true Rangers man. Imagine saying Ali McCoist isn't a true Ranger. I mean, come on, people. Anyway, the board, true Rangers men. We're linked with an Albanian international. He looks quite good, right? But we need more than him. But I did say yesterday, I'd be shocked if we signed one player. And the way it's looking like, we might just get that one. But anyway, hopefully we can go 1 point clear on Sunday, but probably not.